What a terrific day to browse the internet. I wonder what's on YouTube this morning. Let's see here. Oh, this video looks good. It's by Mummy Cafagregas. Well, let's take a look.
Why is fire weak to water? And I have to be honest, I really didn't know the answer to that question. So I decided to do a little bit of research into this question myself.
Seriously? This is not how I wanted to start my morning. Bouncing Buizel.
Productions.
Before the video starts, I just want to say that I don't necessarily disagree with the outcome of this guy's theory. It's just that, well, the way he gets there is confusing at best and downright wrong at the worst of times. But anyways, let's take this one step at a time and see exactly where he went wrong.
I realize that I use fire almost every day. Each evening, my mom makes me macaroni and cheese, and she has to boil water on the stove. She does this by making the stove eject flames. But this made me wonder further about why it is that water beats fire.
He explains how he recognizes what fire is because his mom cooks a mac and cheese over her gas stovetop. But that's just the problem. She uses a gas stovetop, which produces genuine flame. I think Cafagregas here is forgetting that there are a wide array of stovetops available nowadays. I myself have an electric range, meaning visible fire never generates from my stovetop. I think referencing Charizard's flamethrower would have done wonders here. Plus, it would give him a thumbs up from the Pokemon community. I mean, come on, we all know who Charizard is, but we might not all have a gas stove.
I discovered that there was once a great empire that spanned almost all of Europe and went into the Middle East even. They were called the Romans, and in their society, they had a tremendous fire problem. Buildings were burning down left and right.
He tries to convey how devastating fire can be by comparing it to the Roman Empire, which, I'll be honest, kind of lost me a little. I think it would have been better if he tried comparing it to, say, the Johto region. After all, he admits he's a Pokemon fan, and presumably his audience is all Pokemon fans too. So wouldn't it make more sense for him to reference something we all know? After all, the Johto region even has a burned tower, and if you look at the Lake of Rage, it basically has a fertile crescent all of its own.
What is water, right? And I'm sure you have a similar question right now, but that's a pretty easy one to answer. It's like Mountain Dew Baja Blast, but clear and not sugary. Apparently people used to drink it a long time ago.
Okay, hold the phone. I get if you don't drink water, but you think nobody else drinks water? I'll have you know I drink half a glass of water every day with my daily medication. So I know a thing or two about water, on top of being a water-type Pokemon, of course. But seriously, I think we all know what water is, especially any of us that played Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy Color.
Fire is a living creature, and like all living creatures, fire can drown. So these are the basic facts of why water beats fire.
I had a really hard time disputing this one, so you win one round, I guess. Overall, I give you an A for the effort, but a D in execution. Anyway, that's all for me and my review of this video. Bouncing Buizel, signing off.